Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to fix up an old John boat. I got this boat from a friend a while back and I decided to fix it up. I went to work stripping off the paint, and it had been painted several times over the years because it's a 1979, and it was a little tough, so I went down to my local Walmart and I got a can of Clean Strip. Clean Strip is some pretty strong stuff, so it came off pretty easy, but I used a wire cone brush to help me strip it off. The boat also had a few small holes and a crack I needed to fill, so I decided to use water weld putty to fill them in. The putty is a lot easier to work with when you have to fill holes or cracks or anything you want to smooth it out on. Once I had it prepped, I placed the boat on some sawhorses to paint, and I went down to the store and got some oil-based Rust-Oleum enamel from Home Depot. I like the smoke gray color, so that's what I went with. Once it all dried, I brought my attention to the interior. I decided that I wanted to carpet the interior and turn the open bunk into a bait well. I took some measurements and looked around for a container that would fit in there nice, but I didn't really find a whole lot. So I decided to make a mock-up with cardboard to get an idea of the interior size I wanted. I made one that I liked, I lined it with tape to waterproof it, I greased it, and then I aligned it in the hole where I wanted it to be. I used expanding foam to fill in the gaps around the jig I made. Once it fully cured, the foam acts as walls and insulation for my bait well. I knew I needed to reinforce the box, so I decided to laminate it with fiberglass. I did a couple layers and it made it nice and strong, and I decided to paint it with the enamel to match the outside of the boat. I took a 1 1/4 inch hole saw and cut a drain for the live weld at the bottom of the boat, and I stuck in a piece of PVC pipe. I secured the PVC with some more water weld, and I chose this size, that way I could put a standard boat plug in there. With that done, I moved on to the carpeting. I purchased some thin outdoor carpet that I know won't hold water, and I epoxied it down in segments. I used a stiff metal bar to force the carpet down into corners and edges, and it also helped me with the cutting the clean edges. Once fully carpeted, I attached a couple stainless steel fence hinges on the bait well to attach a lid. I decided to take some plywood and waterproof it, which worked really well as a lid and a seat. Luckily, I already had the transom brace welded to the boat, so all I had to do was put the board across and we're ready for a motor. And that's all I got for today, guys. I'm going to have more videos like this coming out soon. Thanks for watching.